Chapter 1. You are listening at FameTV.info. What, I/am reborn. Looking at the classroom of Class 5, Senior 1, Chin Yu was a little silly. Unexpectedly, reading a rebirth novel can also be reborn, but he doesn't have much trouble, when he read these rebirth novels in his previous life. He didn't know how much he wanted to be reborn. Just that you can only in your mind in your previous life. But now your dream has come true. This a very refreshing thing. Tangled, impossible. I don't like money. I not interested in money. What I hate most is money. Murmuring in the corners of his mouth, Chin Yu has seen that he will speak these classic words like Mr. Ma in the future. After wiping his saliva, Chin Yu plans to make money in the future. What, Lu Mimi, what the date today? 28, what month? September, it just the beginning of school. I don't remember it. Looking at some stunned deskmates, Chin Yu was a little embarrassed. He can say things for decades. How can he remember so clearly? But the key is not the month, but the year. This year. Finally, is this year 2001? He remembers that he went to high school in 2001, but it's important to make sure. Yes. Lu Shui, her deskmate, asked strangely, you have a fever? No, it's fine. Since the time was fixed, Chin Yu didn't ask any more. Now it's 2001, so I have decades of foresight that this time, Tingxin should be established soon. Its strength is not so strong. If you also create an instant messaging software, can you kill Tingxin? But when he thought about it, Chin Yu smiled bitterly. In his previous life, he was just an ordinary person. Even if he had foresight, what method can he use to kill Tingxin now that I have neither capital nor technology, and I can even program? It's a little difficult, so I give it up for the time being. Then look inside. Well, although the website technology is not big, it involves soft technology, logistics, sales, etc. Let go back to search engines. Forget it, search engines don't have only one search box. Alright, guys, don't panic. I won fight you first. Think about something else. Can second line IT enterprises? Yes, but the same thing is that we need not only technology, but also terrorist funds. Sister Yo, can I be reborn for decades and have no place to play? After ruminating for half an hour, Chin Yu panicked first that he thought a better life in the future was waiting for him, but he was surprised to find that even if he was reborn, he didn't seem to be able to do anything now. Not to mention those big guys, even making some money is a little difficult. Don panic, so you can catch a reborn person. Take a deep breath to calm down. Chin Yu thinks about what ways to make money in the future. Real estate speculation. Yes, it's a chance to make a lot of money. Now the house price of Xinfeng is only a few hundred yuan. In the future, it will be close to 10,000. This is nothing. If you put it in Shanghai, Beijing and Shenzhen, any place will be flat. Starting with a few houses at this time, there is no need to worry about the future. Unfortunately, although the way of real estate speculation is good, the problem is that you have to have a house to fry. Even if it is a house with a flat of hundreds of yuan, Chin Yu has no money to buy it. This gives Chin Yu a headache. However, there are always more ways than difficulties. Immediately, he thought of the song. Many popular songs in the future have not appeared at this time, but after thinking about it, Chin Yu still gave up. It not that he dystonic. The problem is that he can even staff and he doesn't know how to sell the song, then write a novel. Thinking of this, Chin Yu eyes lit up. Many rebirth novels in previous lives also made a lot of money when they were public copywriters. It 2001, and the classics of later generations have not appeared yet. It like Killing Immortals, A Misty Journey, breaking through the sky and covering the sky. It /s worth tens of millions, but Chen Yu still spread his hands. These novels are as like as two peas in Chen Yu /s brain. How can he write them exactly the same, even if it is written according to the original plot? The problem is that it seems that the website, Starting Point Chinese Network, for writing novels has not been created yet. Of course, this is not to say that there was no website for writing novels in 2001. Still exists, but there is. These websites do not implement the VIP reading system. If you want to write, you can only write to others for free. This time, authors write novels online for self-entertainment. Anyway, they have no money to write novels. When they are happy, they write a chapter, and when they are unhappy, they do not update a chapter for half a year. No. Chen Yu still shook his head. Stocks. Neither. Shares were a big pit from 2001 to 2005, and it was not a bull market until 2006. Gambling, this seems feasible, but it doesn't /t work when you think about it. Domestic gambling is illegal and can only go abroad, but now Chen Yu can /t even afford a plane ticket. What else can he gamble on? Heaven is by Reborn. After denying dozens of ideas in a row, Chen Yu almost wanted to hit the wall. God, are you kidding me? Why don't /t you bring me a system when you /reborn? Even if you don't /t bring a system, you have to give me a USB flash disk or something. Now in this situation, you let me counterattack Mr. Ma all the way. It /s very difficult for some big guys to say, can we only study hard and get into a better university? Don't /t say it yet. It looks really good. Some other ways are really not feasible, but it /s okay to study hard. Didn't /t you say that reading changes fate? In my previous life, I didn't /t have bad grades. Once again, as long as I use snacks, I shouldn't /t have much problem in testing a better school. Just like Lu Shui, a female student bully at the same table, didn't /t she become a strong woman in future generations by reading that he still remembers that there was a classmate party in Rebirth. Lu Shui came back to attend the high school party. At that time, he also asked Chen Yu to go, but at that time, Chen Yu was a little miserable. He felt that the classmate party was a pretending party. He didn't /t want to be beaten in the face by others. He had low self-esteem and didn't /t even dare to go. What are you looking at me for? He found Chen Yu staring at himself and asked Lu Shui at the same table. Lu Shui. Ha. Well. Is it still time to chase you now? Escape one /s lips. Chen Yu suddenly thought of a good way to get rich. Ah. Lu Shui obviously didn't /t expect Chen Yu to say such words suddenly. She blushed and opened her mouth. She was at a loss. Well, no, nothing. Chen Yu also felt funny. It /s a shame to be reborn and come back to eat soft food, must be despised by a lot of reborn people. I say you have a fever and talk nonsense. By the way, many students are going to Xianjian tomorrow. Are you going? No. Why? I want to learn. Learning. Yes, I will study hard and make progress every day. I will be admitted to Peking University, National People /s Congress, Zhejiang University and Nanjing University. He grabbed his fist and Chen Yu swore to himself. However, soon, Chen Yu abandoned the oath. On the way home, a game poster posted at the gate of the internet cafe suddenly attracted Chen Yu /s attention. Who says that fate is not up to him? Thousands of people make legends, hot-blooded legend, waiting for you to fight. Listen to the full novel at FameTV.info, direct link in the description.